Hey guys, it's me, Julie. So I had a great week with my friends and meeting Niall and going to his concert. So this is a vlog going through all of that. So without further ado, let's get into it. Y'all, I am so upset right now. I never thought about following Niall's band on Instagram or his friend that's touring with him, Gavin James. And Lauren and I just found out that Gavin James and Niall were at the bar downtown that we walked past. I cannot believe that. I am so upset right now. But we're gonna keep looking today. Today is day 2. And we're gonna be going downtown and look for Niall, and hopefully we'll find him. It's a bit rainy outside. Yeah, it's a little rainy, but I think we'll have luck at least today or tomorrow, I hope. So, fingers crossed. So basically it was Lauren and I for the first 2 days in Nashville, and we were just hanging out, running around, and I had to get gas in my car, I kid you not. And my GPS took me down this one road, and all of a sudden Lauren goes, "Stop! Stop the car now!" And we literally saw Niall's 3 tour buses, and we started freaking out. We are still waiting around, hoping that we're gonna have luck. Man, I'm with all of them. Okay, so we're still waiting around. We are 8 hours in.
Been sitting here.
Yeah, we ate some pizza and we are so tired. But do you think we're gonna meet him tonight?
I don't know, but I'm staying until I do.
I don't know. His tour bus, the gray one, left, but it was in front of this hotel. But the other 2 are right by here too.
I know
because there's 3. Yeah.
I know he's here.
Because oh my god. But we saw Mark and all his security guards.
We've seen Mark 4 times.
Yeah, I
times.
know. And I'm so shook.
He hasn't come back.
I looked at Mark and I was like, "You're the guy." Oh my god. Right. We will update later. So we just kind of stuck around literally for I think 11 or 12 hours. It was so cold, but every second was worth it. Okay guys, it's day 3 of looking for Niall. I'm here with Lauren. Yeah, we saw Guns N' Roses, we saw Slash, and then we saw that other dude. But we are still out here. It is 40 degrees. We are so cold, but I have a really good feeling he's gonna be here. Yeah, I know. Alright, so bye for now.
Bye.
So day 3, Lauren and I kind of stuck around where we knew that Niall would probably be at with his security and his band, so we kind of stuck around there for a few hours. Michaela and Caitlin showed up a few hours later, and then this happened. I'm shaking. I just met Niall. Oh my god. Oh my god. Guys, how was it?
It was so good. Oh my god, it was so amazing. Wait, I need to get on my vlog camera.
Oh my god, I'm gonna insert my picture. But oh my god, we met Niall and I'm crying.
Wait.
And I feel like puking. He is the nicest person, and Mark was so sweet. And oh my god.
Look at my pictures, guys.
I was so shaken up whenever I had just met Niall with my friends, and I didn't really know what to say because I had a loss of words, because meeting Niall was the greatest thing ever, and I cannot thank him or Mark enough. Okay, now I'm going to explain what happened. So it was day 3 of looking for Niall with Lauren, and then you know, Caitlin and Michaela showed up. It was the day of the show, and it was literally like in the upper 30s outside, and it was freezing, but I still waited out. My legs were shaking, but I was like, no, this is going to be worth it. I know it's going to be worth it. So it was getting, you know, around lunchtime, and I was like, I don't know what we should do right now. I don't know if Niall's gonna stay here, or if he's already gone, or if he's gone to the Ryman. I had no idea where he was at. So then Caitlin and I literally decided to move her car. And while we moved her car, like so she didn't get charged for parking, Lauren and Michaela met Niall. And Caitlin decided to call Lauren to see what we should do, if we should like leave where we were at, or, you know, because we had no idea if we should stick around or not. And she literally answers the phone and says, I just met Niall, and then hangs up. So legit, I was freaking out and Caitlin was freaking out, and all we do is just start sprinting down the road. People were staring at us, but I was like, I legit don't care. I was full on about to start sobbing, even though, you know, I mean, if I didn't meet him, I would still be happy for Michaela and Lauren, but I was like freaking out. I was like, what do you mean you just met Niall? So in my mind, I was thinking he's gone. But Caitlin and I, like, we had an adrenaline rush. We sprinted down the street and we got all the way to where they were at. And Caitlin was on the phone with Lauren. She was like, where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Well, when we met up with Lauren and Michaela, they were freaking out about me and Niall. We said, where is he? And then they said, well, he's, you know, here. And so we went inside where Niall was at, you know, and Caitlin and I were very, very calm. So we walked into the coffee shop, and we were like, where's Niall? We looked to our right, and then we looked straight forward, and there was Mark with Niall Horan. So what had happened was Caitlin approached Mark first, and Niall was in line to order coffee, so we started talking to Mark first, and then Niall started, you know, telling the lady at the counter his order, and so we didn't want to interrupt him. But we were talking to Mark, and Caitlin said that she hadn't seen, you know, One Direction since the Where We Are tour, and Niall literally turned his head and he smiled, and I was like, oh my gosh. And so we had a full-on conversation with Mark, and he was the nicest person ever. Like, if y'all ever meet Mark, he is so, so sweet. We were literally talking to Mark, and he thanked us for, you know, not giving out the information so that Niall didn't get mobbed, and he thanked us for being calm, and I was like, yeah, I wouldn't want Niall to get mobbed. I remember telling Mark that Niall meant the world to me, and then I waited it out in the cold like 11 hours the day before, and he was literally like, wow. And so after Niall ordered his coffee, he you know, talked to Niall. He said, these are the last two, is that okay? And then Niall was like, yeah. So Caitlin talked to him first, and, you know, I didn't even really listen to what she said. That was kind of like a blur to me, but I remember every single detail of what, you know, I told Niall. I was so nervous that I said twice that I would be seeing him at the show tonight, and you know, I mean, I was talking about Nashville to him, and then I said, hey, I have a gift for you. I have a golf ornament. And at first he was like kind of confused. He goes, He was just like, I guess he didn't understand what it was, or if it was, you know, called something different, you know, to him. I don't know. But he looked over the golf ornament, and then he goes, oh, and then he thanked me for it. And he just seemed happy like the whole time I talked to him, and I like reached my arm out for a hug, and I said, can I have a hug? And I felt like kind of shy, and he said, of course. And so I hugged Niall, and then after I hugged him, I also asked him for a picture, and so we took a picture together, and I took two. I accidentally took a picture of his foot too with mine, which is kind of funny. And then after he was done, you know, talking to Caitlin and I, he grabbed his coffee, and then we thanked him and Mark, and we walked out of the coffee shop. And I met up with, you know, Michaela and Lauren, and all four of us just started crying. Like, I never thought I would meet Niall, but honestly, I'm so grateful for the opportunity and for, like, the experience I had. So thank you, Niall, for that. And, so yeah. After that, we went to Panera Bread and we kind of just chilled out for a bit. We went back to my house and then later on we left for the concert. This is really crappy lighting, but we are all in the car right now. Hi. On the way to the show. We are so excited. I'm so nervous. Why are you nervous?
I don't know, I'm just so excited. I'm so nervous and excited because I waited so long.
Okay, let's do this.
Let's go! Woo!
How you doing, Nashville? You look good? This album is quite the personal album to me, so for you guys to choose my album to be the one that you take under your wing, and I'm really giving it a listen to, and from what I've noticed online, really interpret the lyrics and the songs in your way. And as a songwriter, as any songwriter will tell you, to have your music reinterpreted by fans is an amazing feeling. That's all it is.
I can see with your fake smile going on. There's a reservoir in your eyes.
Show me your heart, you put it on.
So we are walking back to the car right now, and Niall Horan was so good. Oh my god, I'm so happy. He was just so amazing live, and I cannot thank him enough. So yeah, we had an incredible time at the concert, just an incredible day in general. Again, I could not thank Niall enough. Gavin James was his opening act, and he was really good too. And he was so funny. Oh my goodness. But like after the concert, I was in shock. I was like, did this even happen today? Like, is this real? But it really did happen. And what I can give, like, what advice I can give you guys is don't ever give up. Because I was telling myself, oh, it's never gonna happen. And even my parents told me once, like, you're never gonna meet him. But it ended up happening. And my advice is, like, don't ever give up. Just try again, you know? Because miracles do happen. And yeah, I met Niall Horan and had a great experience at the concert, and I'm just so thankful. So yeah guys, thank you for watching my video. Don't forget to hit the like button down below and subscribe, and I'll see y'all later.